Growing up on Kauai, we were a really close family because my sister had spina bifida, and we had to be really strong, and our love and support had to be there at all times. When my mom was traveling with my sister to get certain surgeries, we were left at home with Dad, and Dad was making us cereal for dinner. But it definitely made us really close. My passion for surfing, it was always there. It kind of came on strong when I was like 7, and I just had so much fun with it. I love the ocean, I love the salt water, and I just wanted to be in the water every single day. And once I got older, I started competing and getting sponsorship, and it was like, I couldn't even believe how lucky I was. I knew my big sister was definitely, there was something different from me and her. And I know it was really hard for my parents dealing with Sophia, like going to school and stuff. A lot of the schools didn't even want Sophia to go because they didn't want to put ramps in their schools. She was always put in the mentally challenged kind of a group. She wanted to ride the special bus because she didn't feel like she was wanted on the normal bus at school. Everything I've done physical, I've been really good at. But with school, like, no way. I'm so bad. I was like one of those kids that like would hate to be called on in class to read because I was the slowest reader. I was like diagnosed with ADD, ADHD, dyslexia, everything. Sophia, she would read to me all the time. I just idolized that. She would read so fast, and she's like one of the smartest people I know. When I started like actually going forward in my surfing and making money and getting exposure and traveling all these places, I felt really guilty. Having that guilt that she wasn't able to do it with you, or the fact that she'll never be able to do that. It's really hard to live with that, and I've never once called my sister after a contest that I've won or something and been like, oh hey, I won my contest, because like I don't want to tell her that because she's never going to be able to do that. A lot of surfers kind of just do the whole professional surfing, like that's all they're going to do is compete and just get the results, get the money and leave. And recently I've been trying to get my sister involved because my sister's amazing and she's the biggest part of my life, and I want her to be able to share this, like, all this great stuff that's getting handed to me. I think Sophia's been through a really hard time. She's had 29 surgeries. She's had a really, really hard life. So it's hard for me to go forward in life and not bring her with me. So anything that I can do to get my sister involved is the best feeling ever.
Like, my family and the love that I know that they have for me has gotten me through everything that I've ever been through. Like, you know, I try not to focus on it, but I definitely have been through a lot of pretty gnarly stuff with my disability. And I honestly, like, I could not have made it through any of that stuff by myself. It's one of the best feelings in the world is like knowing that my sister is one of my closest friends, you know, and that feels amazing.
I took her to Life Goes On and we surfed, and it was just such a touching moment. I was like bawling the whole time, and I felt like that moment right there made us closer than we've ever been in our whole life.
It was, you know, definitely an experience that I don't think either of us are gonna forget.
Everyone was holding me, and I was just like, I don't even know why I'm crying. But it was such a touching feeling, better than any feeling I've ever experienced in surfing. I have a goal in life to definitely start something for disabled kids. I wish we could like do something together and, I don't know, start something. I can't imagine leaving her behind and not bringing her with me. I wish we could travel everywhere together. I just look at life a lot differently because of my sister, because of my family. I wouldn't be who I am if it wasn't for my sister.